Welcome to the Baseface Network.
The Ugly Duckling. Once upon a time, there was a duckling born on a quiet farm. His brothers and sister were small and covered in down yellow feathers. The duckling was bigger than the rest of them instead of soft and yellow. His feathers were long and green. Instead of quaking, the duckling hung. Instead of walking gracefully, he waddled. All of the animals on the farm teased him for being so strange. He's so ugly, his neighbors whispered when they thought he wasn't listening. This made the duckling so sad that one night, as the other ducks slept near the barn, he snuck away to find a new home. He waddled over the hills and through the woods until he came upon a cozy little house. Inside, he found a kind old woman who lived with a rooster and a cat. "You are not ugly," they told him. "You are just different. And you are wonderful just the way you are." Time passed, and the duckling grew and grew. He grew until he was bigger than the rooster and bigger than the cat. He was happy in his new home, but he still felt like he didn't belong. His new home was full of wonderful friends, but they weren't big or gray, or even ducklings. He wished he could be as red as rooster. He wished he could be as soft as cat. He wished he could quack. One morning, as he watched the sun sparkling on the pond, he saw a family of beautiful swans float by. Lucky birds, he thought. He looked into the water and saw his reflection for the first time.
"Is that me?" he said, shaking his feathers in disbelief. He wasn't a funny-looking duckling anymore. He had grown into a beautiful swan.
He jumped into the water honking his loud horn. "I'm not ugly at all," he said. "I'm just different. And I'm wonderful just the way I am." The end.
Don't wanna say